Her life's so perfect.
I wish I had time to just sit around and take pictures all day,
She's
but I have to
doing
go to
such a
work
fancy
9 to
life,
5 every single
sweetest
day.
posts. I
She
never
makes
have
so
anything
much
to
more
post.
money than I do. I wish everybody liked me that much. She's so athletic.
I didn't get anything fun when I was
just don't
graduating.
understand. Why doesn't my body look like
Great,
that?
another wedding.
How is her stomach so
I was getting
fat?
married.
So fat and
so
ugly.
behind. She has her own
How is her
business and I'm up to
skin
my
so
eyeballs in
perfect?
credit card debt.
Why am I such a loser?
1 in 5 adults in the United States suffer from a diagnosable mental disorder in a given year. 2 in 5 suffer from one at some point in their lives. A mental disorder is one that involves thinking, mood, and behavior and may cause distress and/or reduce a person's ability to function in everyday life. If your job has 25 employees, statistically, 1/5 of them have gone through or will go through some type of mental disorder this year. Your friend group hung out last night. Just a fun, relaxed night with the 5 of you. Statistically, 1 of you is going through something, whether the other knows it or not. How involved are you with the people you interact with daily? Or does your line of involvement end when the power button on your phone is pressed? While it is not the cause for all mental disorders and direct connection is difficult to make, the trend of rising mental disorders and an increase in the use of social media across the world have risen in unison. Teenagers and adults alike are suffering from immense exposure to the highlight reel of everyone's lives that we call social media.
How many times a day do you go on social media?
More than 20.
How many different social media apps do you have downloaded on your phone?
Maybe 7.
When you get on social media, do you view gym content?
Yes.
Do you ever compare yourself, your body, to those people?
Yeah.
Out of 10 times you view gym content, how many of those times are you comparing what you look like to them?
6.
Would you say that's affected your self-image and how you view yourself?
Yes.
Have you ever been looking on social media and compared your life to somebody else's? Not your body, but your life.
Yeah.
What are some of the things you compare?
Their living environment, like their house.
So, like, money and, like, trips and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Have you ever stopped while thinking those things about they have more money than I do, they can do more fun things than I do? Have you ever stopped and thought that that's not their everyday reality and they're posting, like, their highlight reel, not their reality for everyone to see?
I've not thought about that.
Say that louder.
I have not thought about that, no.
Self-image is simply how we think others see us, and thus, we see ourselves that way. Parents, friends, peers, coworkers, they all play a vital role in the establishment of our self-image. And as social media has grown, it too has become an influence on how we see ourselves and our daily confidence. Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, you name it. All these forms of social media are where people usually present themselves at their best. Time is taken to edit photos, remove blemishes, carefully curate words, add sunsets, the works. People see these posts and stories that users have taken time and energy to curate, and they view them as someone's everyday, natural reality. They always have so many adventures. Their relationship must be perfect. They're always together. They make so much more money than I do. They have so many more friends than me. Their skin and body are flawless. They're so much happier than me. These thoughts are things that most young people and even some adults have caught themselves saying or thinking while scrolling through social media. We see a piece of the truth of someone else's life and we compare it with the reality of our own lives, which we know far more details about. This epidemic of comparing half-truths with the reality has caused a rise in anxiety and depression across the age demographic and across the world. And this extends far beyond the excitement of the lives of those we follow on social media. This reaches a physical insecurity level as well. Mainly young people, and even more specifically young women, suffer the most in this element. Filters make skin look acne, scar, stretch mark, and cellulite free. And free editing apps give users the ability to just shave a few pounds or make themselves look leaner in certain areas. The person on the other side of the screen may very well possess many of these undesirable attributes, as society has deemed them, but they don't showcase them to the media. But the young woman, the young teenager, the young adult on the other side of that screen who's viewing these perfectly curated images may feel that they are the only ones suffering from the insecurities that they possess, destroying self-image and confidence and increasing depression and anxiety. This depression and anxiety then translates into the real world. People become less likely to speak to others because their confidence has been shaken, or maybe even the opposite's true. This person or these people have been ridiculed by their peers in the real world, and so they hide on social media in different groups and on various platforms that make them feel seen. And while acceptance is crucial, so is human interaction. When people feel as though the only place they truly belong is in a group chat or on a server in social media, then they remove themselves from interaction with people, causing an increase in loneliness and promoting a decrease in experience and interaction that is vital to human development.
So, what's the solution? Ban social media? Limit what people can say and post on their social media? Unfortunately, there is no clear solution. With every idea for change brings a new line of problems in and of itself. The one solution that is feasible at the moment is to educate each other and bring awareness to the factors of social media that contribute to mental disorders, anxiety, depression, and loneliness. Educating people on digital literacy, not to believe everything they see, to stop and think, and to promote awareness concerning these disorders on mainstream media so people realize that they are not alone is crucial to keeping these mental health issues at bay and eventually lowering them. So many influencers on platforms like TikTok are already making steps toward this by being vocal about their own mental health and by promoting their reality versus their highlights. Tabitha Swatosh and Spencer Barbosa do an amazing job of this by promoting body positivity, and things like cellulite, scarring, and extra weight in the stomach area are normal for women. And influencers like Alex Earle have been a breath of fresh air for the acne community by being so transparent with their journey to clear skin. Slowly, social media is becoming more of a safe space for so many, but progress is still in the early stages, and it takes everyone doing their part, whether that is being more realistic on social media or promoting mental health awareness. But together, we can all make social media a safe space for all who choose to participate, no matter the age, no matter the race, no matter the gender, no matter the story.